My friend, something just happened that's setting the Buffalo Bills on fire behind the scenes. In the deadline negotiations we all wanted to see, they just signed a 3-time Pro Bowl selection defensive tackle, a reinforcement that could completely change the face of the defense, especially after Ed Oliver's loss. But it doesn't stop there. Exclusive sources indicate that the Bills are also eyeing a star wide receiver from the Miami Dolphins, a name that could elevate Josh Allen and transform the offense into an unstoppable machine on the road to the Super Bowl. And to top it all off, the One Bills Drive headquarters is on alert for injuries that could directly impact the game against the Chiefs. I got exclusive details of all this, which haven't been released on any portal yet. So if you truly love the Bills, leave a like now and subscribe to the channel, because what Bean did was insane. Let's start with the most talked about rumor. The Bills may try to sign Giants defensive line star Dexter Lawrence. With Ed Oliver out for the remainder of the regular season and Daquan Jones still recovering from a calf injury, Buffalo's defensive line is in serious trouble. Sports Illustrated's Connor Orr suggested a bold solution. Send a first-round pick to the Giants in the first trade for the 3-time Pro Bowl selection. Lawrence, who has over 30 career sacks and nearly 100 quarterback pressures, would instantly bring stability and strength back to Buffalo's defensive line. Financially, it's complicated, as Lawrence has a $23.7 million salary cap impact, but general manager Brandon Beane has a long-standing relationship with Giants general manager Joe Schoen. And when a team is chasing a title, no price is too high. Lawrence perfectly fills the gap left by Oliver and would give Sean McDermott's defense the boost it needs for the final stretch of the season. But the front office isn't just focused on the defense. The second big news story involves a potentially surprising trade within the AFC East. Yes, with the Miami Dolphins. The Bills have shown interest in wide receiver Jaylen Waddle, who could become available as the Dolphins head towards a 2-6 record. With Tyreek Hill out for the season and head coach Mike McDaniel's job on the line, Miami could consider trading Waddle to free up salary cap space. The star has already surpassed 500 meters this season and would instantly become Josh Allen's primary target. Further fueling speculation is Waddle's cryptic Instagram post, taken on the field at Highmark Stadium. Could it have been a hint? If Beane offers several second-day draft picks, Buffalo could secure the explosive player they desperately need. Pairing Waddle with Allen would completely transform the offense and make the Bills legitimate Super Bowl contenders once again. Still, before dreaming too big, the Bills have serious injury problems to address. On the eve of their big Week 9 matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs, the team faced a long list of absences. Defensive tackle Ed Oliver remains out, linebacker Shaq Thompson did not practice, and Josh Palmer is questionable due to an ankle injury. The good news? Larry Ogunjobi is back, Jordan Phillips has been promoted to the main roster, and rookie cornerback Maxwell Hairston impressed in his debut. McDermott also confirmed that Ray Davis and Matt Prater are fully recovered. But to beat Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, who are in great form, Buffalo needs all the pieces to work in perfect harmony. And if you think reinforcing the defensive line is all the Bills need, just wait until you see the rumors about the wide receiver position. The team is eyeing a star name from their own division to give Josh Allen the support he needs. With the trade deadline approaching, it's the offense that could receive a major boost. After weeks of speculation about signing a wide receiver, the Bills may actually pull off a surprising trade within their own division. Yes, you read that right. League sources are talking about a possible deal between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins, involving none other than Jaylen Waddle. And if it happens, this could be the move that reignites Buffalo's Super Bowl dreams. The timing couldn't be more perfect or more dramatic. The Bills are 5-3, fighting to stay in playoff contention in the AFC, while the Dolphins are in freefall with a 2-6 record and facing a potential loss. With Tyreek Hill out for the season after serious knee surgery, Miami's offense has crumbled. There's growing tension surrounding the future of head coach Mike McDaniel, and league pundits believe the front office may soon begin to unwind big contracts. That's where Waddle comes in. The 25-year-old star, who has already racked up over 500 yards in receptions and 4 touchdowns this season, is one of the few remaining bright spots in Miami, and exactly the type of explosive player Josh Allen needs. Right now, the Bills' receiving corps simply isn't producing enough. Khalil Shakir leads the time with just 356 yards, and while tight end Dalton Kincaid continues to improve, the offense lacks that true game-changing speed threat. Waddle would change that instantly. His ability to stretch defenses and turn short passes into long touchdowns perfectly complements Allen's arm strength and Buffalo's aggressive style. Imagine a lineup with Kincaid in the middle, Cook in the backfield, and Waddle flying down the field. That's the kind of nightmare opposing defenses don't want to face. The big question, of course, is whether the Miami Dolphins would agree to trade a young star within the AFC East. It's extremely rare, but in desperate times, desperate decisions are possible. According to ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, Miami has hesitated to trade Waddle, but that could change quickly if time runs out again this week. Fowler added that several league executives expect the Dolphins to hear serious offers before the November 4th deadline. The Buffalo Bills could include several second-day draft picks, possibly a second-round and a third-round pick, to make the offer irresistible. Further fueling the rumors, Waddle recently posted an enigmatic photo on Instagram that sent fans into a frenzy. Him standing in Highmark Stadium, with the Bills logo clearly visible in the background. Coincidence or clue? Bills fans think not. Fans are already dreaming of Waddle in red and blue, receiving long passes from Josh Allen in the snow. And honestly, who wouldn't want to see that? If Brandon Beane manages to make it happen, the message is clear. Buffalo is betting everything. But it's not all good news. While negotiations and rumors stir the market, new concerns about the consequences arise in one Bills drive, and the defense may arrive weakened for the matchup against the Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs, the Buffalo Bills face one of the toughest weeks of the season, and the news coming from Orchard Park leaves fans both nervous and hopeful. While trade rumors dominate the headlines, it's an injury situation that now demands attention. Key players are absent from practice, the defensive line is depleted, and Sean McDermott is doing everything he can to stay focused before the biggest test of the year. The biggest loss remains defensive tackle Ed Oliver, who has been ruled out indefinitely. Oliver's absence leaves a huge gap in the middle of Buffalo's defense, especially against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs' explosive offense, which seems to be firing on all cylinders again. And the problems don't stop there. Veteran Daquan Jones is still sidelined with a calf injury, leaving only Larry Ogunjobi, rookie Deone Walker, and Jordan Phillips to hold the defensive line together. Phillips was promoted from practice time this week, a sign of how desperate the situation has become. Adding to the concern, linebacker Shaq Thompson, a key leader on the defense, appeared on this week's injured list after missing practice due to a leg issue. McDermott didn't provide many details, which only fueled speculation about his availability for Sunday's game. Thompson's impact has been enormous this season, and losing him, even for just one game, would be devastating. Meanwhile, rookie defensive lineman TJ Sanders remains on the injured list but may soon return from his extended 21-day training camp. Buffalo needs all the help it can get on the defensive line. On offense, there's a glimmer of hope. Wide receiver Josh Palmer has returned to practice, albeit in a limited capacity, after recovering from an ankle injury. While still considered questionable for the next game, his presence would be a great boost for Josh Allen. Palmer's ability to cover and stretch the field could be crucial against the Chiefs' secondary, which excels at pressing. McDermott also confirmed that running back Ray Davis and kicker Matt Prater are healthy and ready to play. Two important reinforcements for Buffalo, who are looking for consistency in the red zone. Perhaps the biggest surprise this week came from new cornerback Maxwell Hairston, who is drawing attention with his composure and physicality. After being unexpectedly activated, Hairston has taken on a larger role and impressed coaches with his speed and instincts. It's another sign that the Bills' younger players are being thrown into the fire, and some are rising to the occasion. With all these rumors and challenges, a possible blockbuster trade for Dexter Lawrence, a surprising move for Jaylen Waddle, and significant injuries before the Chiefs matchup, what do you think Brandon Beane should prioritize now? Should the Bills go all in on big trades to pursue the Super Bowl, or focus on recovering injured players and trusting the roster they already have? Leave your opinion here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later to update you with the latest news from Buffalo Bills.